Okay, so here we go again. Again. I don't understand this. How isn't it on the DVLA system already after 5 years of this? So I sent in my renewal driving license, and let me just get my goggles on for this. So they sent out a Med 1 and a Med 2 form, and the Med 1 form is for epilepsy and epileptic type attack, and the Med 2 form is neurology. Right, I don't have any of that there shit. They give me epilepsy tests, the flashing lights. I cleared it. I cleared my drug tests. I cleared my psychological tests. I cleared my liver tests. I cleared all the blood tests. Like, I have to still deal with this here shit. So I got on the phone with the DVLA, and friggin' mum calling at the wrong time. So I got on the friggin' DLA. I was like, look, what is going on? All my epilepsy tests, the light flashing tests, everything that you have put me through should have been on your system already. And it should be there in clear writing. Past, negative everything. Straight minded, knows what I'm talking about, off the drugs, everything. And I just wrote to my doctor, right? Because obviously I have to do this. And the man on the DVLA call was a cheeky fucking cunt, because I was like, well, who makes these here decisions on who gets medical license and who gets their full license? How many medical licenses do you have to get your full license back? It should be on the system as soon as you pass all them their tests that they put you through. For 21 months, I had to go through all that shit. So I says, can you please tell them I have never had epilepsy. I've only took 3 seizures from not eating drugs and not sleeping in 2010 over an 8-month period. The December of 2010 was me a few months clear from the seizures. So can you print out the last day I was on those tablets? Because I had to take epilepsy tablets, because the doctor back then in 2010 was scared in case I took another seizure. And this tablet was called Kipra. And they only put me on it because I broke my neck, I broke my shoulder, I broke my arm from taking 3 seizures. Alright? And after I was on them there pills, everything was fine. I started eating, sleeping, gradually got off the drugs. My life got better. I don't tell them I don't need them. I never have. I was just put on them as a precaution for not breaking my bones. I don't even understand why the doctor put me on them. Well, I do kind of understand. They wanted to protect me from breaking bones if I took another seizure. But, the tablets are to stop seizures, but I don't even have epilepsy. Or however the fuck you want to say it, But I don't get it. This DVLA shit is going on and on and on and on since 2017, and it is dragging the life clean out of me. I've got DVLA videos up. I let you know what the crack is. I try to help you through whatever situation. But I was on the phone with the DVLA, and the DVLA isn't even. I was like, well, who is in charge of freaking putting this information that I have clearly cleared negative of everything. All of my tests that used to put me through in 2017 or 18 was that I can't even mind. And then 2019, they finally give me my medical license. So this year, May, I had to renew my license. So I renewed my license, and this morning they sent me that freaking Med 2 and Med 1 freaking form to fill out, and I was like, are they fucking stupid? Why isn't it on the fucking computers that I have passed epilepsy tests, I have passed psychological tests? I'm like, who is in charge of, I was like, who is in charge of all these decision makings? Like, this is just not right. There's too many people complaining that it's like, whoever is in charge of the friggin' giving you your license, who the fuck are you? Like, why isn't it on the system? Once you have cleared all your tests, once you have passed your psychological tests, your blood tests, your fucking liver tests, your drug tests, your like freaking everything, even epileptic, big flashing lights at me. Like, what the hell? I've passed it all, so why isn't it on the DVLA computer system? Whole fucking system. It should be on the whole fucking system that I'm past. And that man on the phone says, oh, we don't deal with that there. And I was like, well, you just hand out the friggin' license. Who is the one in charge of making all this here fucking choice? Like, I am like pissed off. I have to go down. I just had my lips and my cheeks done, so don't mind me. But I'm like so pissed off. Whoever is in charge of DVLA, like giving you your full license back or medical license, what on earth? Why isn't all your stuff that you have passed and cleared clearly on your account on the DVLA license computer system? Like, it's so fucking stupid. Like, I wish I could go down there and strangle some bastard. Like, this is just so fucking annoying. They don't understand like how fucking annoyed people are. And he says, yes, we deal with us all the time. And I'm like, well, you're the only one sitting there taking notes and putting people through to other people's like lines, and that's it. And he was like, excuse me, don't downgrade my job. I was like, what? There you go, I lost a diamond. I was like, well, that's all you do, is you answer a phone call. You sit there and answer as many questions as you can answer, and then you put people through to all other people's like phones to deal with other people's problems that they've got. And he was like, don't downgrade my job. But I was like, well, you're not the one making the decisions. You're the only one reading shit on the computer where my fucking epilepsy test came back clean. Don't have epilepsy. Drugs came back clean. Not on drugs. 5 years sober. COVID made me relapse. Took 2 lines of cocaine and knew it wasn't for me, so I had to start my whole time lapse back to day 0. I would have been like 8 years clean, but took 2 lines of coke in April of like 2020 and knew it wasn't for me, so like now I'm like 5 years clean. But fucking everything, like I am clean on everything. What else do they want? Do they want to like take more brain cells out of me, seeing why I'm getting so angry at them? I just want my fucking full license back. I don't want no fucking medical license. Like, how many medical licenses can they give out to one person? Do I have to live on a medical license for the rest of my fucking life? Because I've mistakenly put down I was on Keppra. That was just to keep me safe. It wasn't because I've epilepsy. It was just to keep me safe in case I'd stopped eating, got me insomnia back, had more drugs. Like, that was just to keep me safe. And they don't fucking understand this shit. Like, what the hell? But I have to take this down now to get that doctor to fucking sign, do whatever, and I'll keep this up to date. So this is May 2025 obviously, but the day 22 in May, and taking this down, and I bet you it'll take the doctor at least 2 weeks to get that back to me so I can post it. I want to post it. I've took like pictures of it and everything, like do you know what's on my Med 1 and my Med 2 form? What I've actually says. Let me see this. Right, Med 1 form. Right, Amanda Stewart, 8th of the 4th, 89, right? It says, have you ever been treated for this condition in hospital or other than the GP? I have to fill out the 1 to 4. So 1, 2, 3 and 4 is all X'd out at the sides because I don't have epilepsy. And then it says at the bottom about if no, please give details. I says, I do not have epilepsy. I only took a seizure back in 2010 and I had none since 2010. I took 3 seizures in the whole year of 2010 and I've had none since then. So I have to get that stamped and signed by the doctor. And then this neural, I can't even say it, but you know what I mean, Neuro, neurologically, I can't say it, but they're saying, answering, have you had a stroke? Or some sort of asthmatic attack? No. Is there any history of multiple sclerosis and all this here? Parkinson's disease? No. Is there any history of severe head injury and brain tumor or brain surgery? No. Fucking take a bit of my brain out and you'll see how fucking angry I am at the DVLA. Jesus Christ. Everything's no, no, no. And have to take that down just to get stamped and signed. What the fuck is this about? I should be getting my full license back. This is just ridiculous. Ridiculous. It's so fucking... Ugh. I'll keep this up to date, and sorry if this is going to be a long friggin' video because I'll not be up to date this video that you'll see now until if they accept it and what type of license they get back, or I might actually upload this because of the distress that I'm actually in because of these fuckers. Seriously, everybody, I've talked to a load of disabled people going through the same fucking thing, and they keep getting offered medical license whenever they had full licenses. But what the hell? That's because of their disability. I just was getting a medical license because they thought I was taking them Keppra pills for epilepsy because I mentioned I had seizures, but it was seizures from drugs, no sleep, and no food. And they don't understand that, but I cleared all the freaking tests. I cleared every single test that you have seen me go through in all of my DVLA titled videos. I'll post this one, and then in a couple of weeks we'll see where this here one lands, and I'll let you know what type of license I get back, what's going on, all this here. I'm just very fucking hyped up and angry now, so I'm going to take dog out here. Go walk around the graveyard and try to chill myself out. I'm just so pissed off and angry at them not having everything on the system. It's so fucking stupid. Ugh. Peace out, everybody. Love yous. Bye. Sorry for the rant, but I keep this up to date with the DVLA shit. Like, because they're all going through it. We're all going through it with the DVLA. It's ridiculous. But yeah, anyway, peace out. I'm with Pink Guy. And like, subscribe, share, do whatever you want. Sorry, I just got my lips and my cheeks done yesterday, so it's still a wee bit hard to talk. But peace out.